Hello, hello everybody. I hope that you guys are getting a break from the rain, that you're having a wonderful Thursday. So all week we've been talking about moving more, getting up, getting a little more exercise, making healthier choices, and getting involved in helping to create some healthier habits. And one of those is limiting your screen time. So we have another dragon book here. We've got Diggery-Doo, and as you can see, he's walking and he's on his tablet. All of his friends are yelling at him, but he is completely oblivious to anything going on behind him. So we're going to see what his life is like, screen time, and how it changes whenever he decides. So this is Limit Your Dragon Screen Time. This is by Steve Herman. And we're going to see how having less screen time affects Diggery. Hi, I'm Drew. Remember me? I'm not too easy. Diggery-Doo, a real-life dragon for a pet. We have written lots of books. Perhaps you've read these books before. Diggery needed lots of training. Are you ready for one more? I've taught Diggery manners and proper things that he should do, how not to lose his temper, and I've potty trained him too. But there was still another thing I could clearly see that Diggery needed to learn. Let's see if you agree. Although he wasn't naughty and he wasn't acting mean, it always seemed that Diggery was looking at a screen. He was always on his laptop or his tablet or his phone, and even in a crowd, he might as well have been alone. Whenever I would talk to him, Diggery wouldn't hear, since he was watching videos with an earbud in his ear. When he was playing games, he would never want to quit, and if I tried to make him, he might even throw a fit. I wonder if that sounds familiar to any of you. You ever get told to turn off the video games or put down the tablet and you kind of throw a fit because you get mad because you're not ready to be finished yet? One time we were playing catch, but he missed the ball because he wouldn't put down the tablet he was holding in his paws. He watched videos when walking and would often trip and fall, or not see where he was going and would walk into a wall. When it was time to go to sleep, he took his phone to bed. He put it on the dinner table right beside the bread. He took it on the school bus to the park and to the mall. He even took his phone right into the bathroom stall. He got caught watching videos and playing games at school, even though Diggery knew that he was breaking teacher's rule. Then he fell asleep in class and again made teacher mad. He'd been playing games all night, and missing sleep was bad. Because getting enough sleep every night is very important to your health. When Diggery-Doo got bored, instead of trying something new, he'd play a game or text or scroll through videos to view. Diggery-Doo played games so much he thought they were real. He was simply stuck in his virtual world and how it made him feel. My dragon clearly needed help. I saw he could not see that living in the virtual world was not how life should be. Diggery-Doo, I scolded, you must surely realize that this addiction has to stop. But Diggery rolled his eyes. Diggery-Doo, won't you give my plan a try? While you've been looking at a screen, real life has passed you by. Just give up screen time for 1 week, and then you can decide that you don't like it. You will have tried. And over here we have all the things that Diggory is missing because he won't put down his tablet. He saw I wasn't giving up and shouted, "Okay, fine, but if this doesn't work out well, I'm going back online. You'll be glad, Diggory-Doo. Just you wait. When you give up your devices, how grand real life can be." We turned off all technology and stored it on a shelf so he could hang with others and not be by himself. Since he no longer had devices to keep him company, we decided he should start the week by spending time with me. The first day we cooked dinner, Mom and Dad were very proud. Diggory-Doo obeyed the rule, no devices are allowed. We talked together as we worked, and I said it's been a while since we've hung out in the kitchen, and that made Diggory smile. So far so good putting down the devices. Let's see how long he can go, if he'll make it all the way to 1 week. Day 2 was spent in climbing trees and riding on our bikes, and other fun activities I knew that Diggory liked. Diggory had forgotten that he loved being outdoors. Soon Diggory-Doo declared, "I kind of like this." We're focused mostly on some healthy things to do, like exercise and walking, and a game of tennis too. Day 4, we planted flowers. We couldn't wait to see them grow. If he started viewing screens again, he'd miss it though. Day 5, we read some books. Diggory admitted that was fun. Day 6, we had a party and invited everyone. That made Diggory realize he'd been missing all of his friends. Just 1 day to go, I thought, to see how this all ends. Day 7 finally came around. The week had gone by fast. This day was for our noses. I had saved the best for last. I said, breathing in the aroma of our mother's baking bread and the fragrance of fresh roses cut from Father's flower bed. Before the rain dries your cheeks, you smell them on the breeze. And don't you love the sweet perfume that drips from jasmine trees? Then take a whiff of fresh-cut grass. You can almost smell the green. A nose is quite amazing when it's not buried in a screen. At first, my dragon had his doubts, but Diggory-Doo agreed that though devices could be fun, he didn't really need to fill the hours of every day by looking at a screen. "That's pretty lame," said Diggory-Doo, "if you know what I mean." Diggory still likes videos and will play a game or two, but too much isn't healthy and he has better things to do. There's stuff he doesn't want to miss, and the place he wants to be is living in the real world and not fake technology. And so if you look here, he's set a little alarm to let him know that his electronics, his technology time is done. And that's really important to establishing a healthy habit of limiting your screen time. And so here we have them playing in the sun. And there's the link again, www.mydragonbooks.com/gift, if you, with your parents' permission, if you want to go there and download your free gift of a coloring page that features Diggory-Doo and his friend Drew. So one thing that Diggory-Doo learned was that he could still play video games, that they weren't all bad, and some technology is very good, but we really need to make sure that we're limiting it, that we are getting up and we're experiencing those real life things, that we're interacting with real people in real life and we're not getting caught up and lost in a virtual world that's not real. and it can be very addicting. Sometimes we get sucked in, adults too. So I'm going to challenge you guys to get up and move more. Play an indoor game of hide and seek while it's raining. Play a board game. If you've got the game Twister, that's a board game plus you're getting up and moving. So that's something really fun. And if you don't have the game Twister, you can always cut out some dots of paper and kind of make your own. That would be something fun to do. Do some art, draw, color, get creative, but just limit that screen time to at least 2 hours or less, preferably less a day. All right, I hope you guys have a thoroughly tremendous Thursday, to steal a word from Ms. Gaffigan. And my time here is up with you guys. I hope that we dry out, that we get some sunshine and we're outside some this weekend. But if not, you guys can follow those tips that I gave you earlier in the week for getting up and moving. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon.